hockey season is like right around the corner.
It is the first official games in 9 days, 1 hour and 20 minutes. Not, I've been counting or anything.
Well, but if people need their hockey fix before that, there are some exhibition games coming up in Dawson Creek.
The Dawson Creek Junior Canucks will sort of wrap up their preseason with a couple of home tilts. Friday, they host the Fairview Flyers at 8, and Saturday, Grand Prairie also at 8. The Junior Cs are coming off of a preseason loss last weekend against the GP Kings, but really results don't matter in these exhibition games.
As we were saying, the Junior Canucks have begun their season, and now it's almost the old guys' turn.
Yeah, they're not senior citizens or anything, as I said earlier, but the Dawson Creek Senior Canucks, they've been holding some light practices the past couple of weeks, just sort of getting into shape ahead of their season, which starts in about a month.
And the team is benefiting from that early ice time.
Yeah, it was sort of a unique start for the team last year. It was their first year back in the North Peace Hockey League after taking a season off, and with repairs to Memorial Arena ongoing until about mid-fall, they weren't able to practice much early, so the Senior Cs are taking full advantage of September ice time this time around. Seems like Mother Nature isn't a fan of the Wheat Belt Baseball League, saving the heavy rain, hail, and even snow for game days. The Dodgers were all set for a doubleheader on the road in Manning to play the Mets. The first game made it through 2 innings before it was called due to some precipitation. The Dodgers had a 1-run lead in that one. That's where the game will continue when it's made up later this season. Of course, the second of the doubleheader was postponed as well. Just 3 minutes into the third with the man advantage, who else but Tippett inside the circle? An absolute cannon. His third of the night. What a performance. To the lone soul that sacrificed her hat. You're the real MVP. Well, Tippett actually is, but you're pretty cool too. Now short-handed Matthew Struthers, he's going to put this baby to bed. Forehand, backhand, and in. Canada with a 6-2 lead with 8 minutes to go. Crowd rightfully pumped. As that would do it, as Canada White saves their best performance for when it counts. Massive 6-2 win to take home the World Under-17 Hockey Challenge trophy and gold medals. NHL prospect Matthew Tkachuk hasn't played a game in the league yet, but definitely gained some more fans on Thursday. The London Knights paraded the Memorial Cup around town and got their championship rings. Tkachuk's attire at said parade garnered some attention, wearing a Rip Harambe shirt. Harambe was the gorilla that was shot and killed at the Cincinnati Zoo about 3 months ago. Harambe has turned into what the kids are calling nowadays a meme. Those young whippersnappers and their silly catchphrases, am I right? Honestly, though, I'm not sure what we expected from a guy whose Twitter handle is literally Kachucky Cheese. I think I have a new favorite NHL player. Leonardo Bonucci with a magnificent through ball over the top. Emmanuel Giaccarini 10 minutes after I called him a black hole where attacks go to die. With a world-class first touch and finish, Italy take a deserved 1-goal lead. And shortly after the half, Belgium with a great counterattack. Kevin De Bruyne with a nice through ball to Romelu Lukaku. Gianluigi Buffon quick off his line to challenge, and the Everton striker misses wide. Has to put that on target, but a great defensive play by the keeper. And that would prove costly. Belgium with numbers forward looking for a goal. Get caught the other way. Antonio Candreva crosses to Graziano Pelle, who smashes the volley into the back of the net, securing all 3 points for the Italians. Their first opening match win at a European Championship since Euro 2000. 2-0 the final in this one. Even when they lost their bench defenseman and goalie in Aaron Ekblad and Matt Murray, they still heroically defeated Sweden 4-3 in overtime, but the Russians played the villains again, eliminating the poor kids from the tournament. Team North America gone, but never forgotten. That'll do it for sports tonight. I promised McDavid I wouldn't do this. Let's take one last look at the weather.